Alright, what's going on, guys? First match with blue-white blades. And this hand is not keepable. Hit the bowl again for game one. This is not a lot better, though we do have a Ponder, so I'll keep it. Esper Stormblade on top. Yeah, I'll keep that as well. So hopefully Ponder can get us out of this. Yeah, I need a second land for sure. We do have a Steel of the Godhead in hand, though, so that's nice. We are on the draw as well. Opponent plays a Jungle Hollow, sure. So we draw the Esper Stormblade. We will play Ponder. Oh, wow. Yeah, but no land. So we're going to have to just shuffle that. And there we go. That was perfect. That was a perfect shuffle. So there's our second land. Okay, so this is looking a lot better now. But, man, that stuff on top was pretty sweet. Opponent plays a Scoured Barrens. Sure. So they're an Abzan. We draw a land. So we're just going to play the plains and play Esper Stormblade. So if we draw an untapped land, we can play Steel of the Godhead next turn. That'd be pretty sweet, but it's scary knowing that our opponent is in black, because it does mean that they can just kill it. Opponent cycles a Street Wraith. So yeah, if we enchant Esper Stormblade next turn, provided we draw an untapped land, we risk losing it to a black control spell, so that's a bit of a problem. Opponent plays a Fertile Thicket. Getting a swamp, okay. A foil unglued swamp. Fancy. Opponent plays Putrid Leech. We do draw an untapped land. I'm just gonna go for it. Why not? Let's play Steel of the Godhead on Esper Stormblade. This is a risky move. If they have control, then we're kind of screwed here. But we now have a 5/4 unblockable lifelinker. So let's just attack. But it's going to go to 15. We're going to go to 25. It's going to make that Putrid Leech kind of useless because they're not going to pay life now, I don't think. It's going to hurt them more than it's going to hurt me. The question is, will Esper Stormblade live this turn? Putrid Leech, okay. Tithe Drinker, okay, so they're tapped out. I think we're good. I think we win this game. I think that's it, really. We've got enough counter spells to just not worry about anything. I feel like we should be pretty good. Preordain, Okay. We do need another blue source, though. That is an issue. But we're going to play Azorius Chancery. We will return a Plains. I'm going to attack for 5. Opponent's going to go to 10. We are at 28. So we have double blue now for counterspell. We can mana leak this turn, though it's not guaranteed that we'll counter anything they play, provided they play anything. Which it doesn't look like they will. Okay. Opponent attacks for 6. We go to 22. They go to 12. Opponent plays a Squadron Hawk. Sure. So they're going to extort, probably. No, they didn't. Huh. Okay. I wonder why they saved 3 mana for then. That's kind of interesting, but okay. So they get 3 more Squadron Hawks. An opponent plays one of them. Okay. So they're going to extort that, right? No. Again, okay, I guess. I'll take it. We draw an Ethercast Knight. Oh, man. That'd be nice, but I don't know if I want to tap my blue mana for it. No, I think we're just going to go to combat. Attack for 5. I really need to keep counterspell up, so not going to play the Knight. Opponent goes to 7. We go to 27. So this is what I was saying in the deck tech, like, unblockable and lifelink on the same creature, especially one with 5 power, is just like, how do you come back from that? That's so difficult. And our opponent has lifelink of their own too, so that's a good way to counter it, is to have lifelink of your own. But realistically, like, we've put ourselves in a position to be very difficult to kill, and we're dealing out a lot of damage. And the only reason our opponent isn't going to die next turn is because of Tithe the Drinker. Speaking of which, there's another one. But yeah, it's just having that much damage output every single turn, as well as, gaining life every single turn, just it kind of makes it difficult to overcome. Opponent plays Squadron Hawk as well, sure. So opponent has a lot of damage on the field. It's sort of a problem, but we're okay for now. It's getting kind of annoying though. Let's see what we draw. We draw another Steel of the Godhead. Okay. Let's preordain and see if we can find another island. And we do. Okay, I'm going to put Ethercast on the bottom. I'll take the island and play it. So let's play the knight. I'm gonna chance it. I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to. So now we're dealing 6 damage and gaining 6 life per turn. It also gives us a blocker for the tie the drinkers, which is important. So opponent goes to 4, we go to 24. And opponent's probably not going to attack with the tie the drinkers, which means they're going to stop gaining life, which is what I really want. And if they do kill the Esper Stormblade, then we can just enchant the knight with the Steel of the Godhead and have mana to counter stuff. So this should be okay. Opponent attacks with everything. I'm not gonna block. It's fine because they're gonna gain the life either way. You know, it depends on what they play, but we might win this game right here. We can just throw the we can throw the Steel of the Godhead on the knight, and we should be good to go. It's going to depend on what they play. We know they have one Squadron Hawk. Oh, well, there it is. So they've got 2 cards, and we don't know what they are. If they tap out for Extortion, that'd be nice. Oh, but we can't win now. We can't win if they do that. Oh, well, that's annoying. That's very annoying. Okay, so they're at 10. We are at 11. It's going to depend on what we draw here. All right, what do we draw? A Steel of the Godhead. Well, we're going to put 1 on Ethercast Knight. That's for sure. Is there anything we have to worry about for 1 white? I don't think so, but I think I'm going to be safe just in case I'm missing something here. Maybe we could win right now, but I'm just going to attack. We could put the Steel of the Godhead on Esper Stormblade and get the extra 2, but we're not going to die. And I'm being overly paranoid and cautious here, but we'll pass for now and we'll be fine, I think. Ranker. Oh, I kind of don't want that. I don't want Ranker on a tie the drinker. That means they're going to be gaining 6. They're going to be back at 10 again. I'm just going to counter it. We're not playing very safe now. We're going to counter that. Let's hope they can't kill something now. If they can't kill anything, we should be able to win. Yeah, I'm going back and forth from being overly cautious to being maybe a little bit too gutsy here, but I don't want a tie the drinker with a ranker on it. So yeah, we're just gonna take a bunch here. We go to 5, opponent goes to 8, we're losing. But I think we're good. I'm pretty sure we're fine. Hopefully. So long as they don't kill anything. They don't. And we're on tap now. So we have mana for Mana Leak, and we get an Oblivion Ring, but we don't need that. I guess we don't need to play Steel of the Godhead. Let's just, well, maybe we should. Yeah, let's just play it just in case. We'll throw it on the Ethercast Knight. And that's going to be the game unless our opponent has instant speed removal. Because we have 10 damage now. We could have won last turn. I was just being overly... Oh, there we go. Opponent concedes. So that's a win. That's a game 1 win. Blue-white blades, guys. Blue-white blades. So I think we're going to take out an Oblivion Ring for a Journey to Nowhere. Because that is a creature-based deck. We're also going to bring in Essence Scatter for the same reason. We'll take out 2 Mana Leaks. And I think that's fine. Yeah, we're good. Good to go. Didn't see a lot of removal, so not a whole lot of reason for Hindering Light and Deputy of Acquittals. So I think this will be good. It's interesting that our opponent is playing a kind of a life-sapping type of deck as well. So that's making for an interesting matchup. But yeah, we'll get into game 2 and we'll see how this goes. Alright, game 2 against what is this deck actually? I haven't really talked about it. It's some kind of Abzan lifelink extort thing. This hand's kind of interesting. We do have a ponder, so we can, we can fix things. Yeah, it's fine. A little bit slow with the tap lands, but it'll have to do. Yeah, I thought it was going to be aristocrats at first when I saw Putrid Leech, but that's not quite the case. I don't know. It's a weird deck. Some sort of Abzan thing. We draw an Oblivion Ring. So I guess we'll play a Tranquil Cove, gain 1 life, go to 21. Would be really nice to draw and untap land next turn so we could get an Ethercast Knight in play, but it doesn't really help much. We can't play Steel of the Godhead on turn 3 if we still have a tap land. There's a Putrid Leech again low. Draw a counterspell. Very well, hey, I'm okay with those. I guess we'll play a Tranquil Cove and we'll play Ponder. Okay, yeah, there's some islands. I don't know if I want those though. I don't know if I want 2 islands. I really need like an Esper Stormblade. I'm gonna shuffle. Maybe I'm risking it. There's an untap land. Well, that would have been nice, but it's fine. Yeah, we're good. Didn't get another creature. It is a very creature light deck for something that relies on creatures to win, but we have enough removal that we can kind of push the game into the late game if we want. And unblockable lifelink creatures work just as good in the late game as they do in the early game, so it's fine. There is a Bant Sureblade, so we're gonna play that for sure. So now we just need to put a Steel of the Godhead on it and start wailing away, right, guys? That's pretty much it. That's how this deck works. We'll pass for now, but it doesn't seem like my opponent's playing a ton of removal, which is weird. Opponent pays 2 life to make Putrid Leech a 4/4. Chainer's Edict, okay, there's some removal, sure. So we lose the Bant Sureblade. We're going to take 4, go to 14. Opponent passes, we draw an Esper Storeblade. And we'll play that, and we'll pass. So if we get a Steel of the Godhead on that, still pretty much the same plan. I did say that it was an easy deck to play because basically you're just looking to do the same thing in every single game. Looking to throw a Steel of the Godhead on on a multicolored creature. But we're going to take 2 from Putrid Leech. They pay 2 life, right? So we're going to take 4, go to 10. Opponent plays Tithe the Drinker, sure. So what are we going to draw? There's a land. Alright, that's not so bad. I think we're just gonna go, yeah, we're gonna go straight into Steel of the Godhead. Hopefully we're not too far behind. We did have a slow start this game, but it might be okay. So Esper Stormblade is a 5/4 with flying, lifelink, and can't be blocked. So we will attack for 5. Opponent goes to 13, we go to 15, and we're probably going to take 6 this turn, so we're probably going to go to 9. I don't know, I think we can come out of this. It depends on what they play. They have 3 cards in hand. If they have another Chainer's Edict, that could be a problem. Or if they get to the point where they can flash it back, that could be a problem as well. For now, yep, we're going to take 4. And opponent does pump Putrid Leech, so we're going to take 6. So we're at 9, opponent's at 13. Opponent casts Street Wraith, okay. So they have a 3/4 now. Essence Scatter, sure. Do we go into Ethercast Knight or not? I think I will. Let's play Ethercast Knight. Some more lifelink would be nice, so we'll go with that. We will attack with the Esper Stormblade. It gets +1/+1 from the Ethercast Knight. So opponent's going to take 6 and we're going to gain 6. Opponent goes to 7, we're at 15. We do have Mana Leak in our hand, so we might be able to counter any removal that our opponent plays. Depends on what they play. They have 1 card in hand, so that's not the worst. Opponent attacks with everything. Plays a Doomblade. We cannot counter that. Even if they extort it. Yeah. Wait. I was targeting the Ethercast Knight. I didn't even notice that. Okay, well, I'm okay with that. That was like... that was not the worst that could have happened. So I guess we're at 7, opponent's at 11, but we still have our Esper Stormblade with Steel of the Godhead. So not really a big loss. We have let's play Oblivion Ring. Let's get rid of their Tithe the Drinker so they don't have lifelink anymore. And we still have mana for counterspell, so we're fine. So let's attack for 5. Opponent goes to 6, we go to 12. And now we have mana for counterspell. I bet that Chainer's Edict will be coming back soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I bet Chainer's Edict is the thing that's going to happen. Shouldn't be an issue. Maybe. Yeah. They're tapping all their lands. That's fine. We'll counter that. So that should just about be the game. Oh, yep. There we go. Opponent concedes to the counterspell. Yeah, that's the thing that happens sometimes. But yeah, we're good there. We could have played Steel of the Godhead on Esper Stormblade and attacked for 7 next turn if we wanted to. So yeah, pretty good. 2-0. 2-0 in the first match, guys. With the blue-white blades. That's how this deck plays. And that was kind of a bad matchup for us. It wasn't the worst matchup. But since they were also, dealing damage and gaining life at the same time, that made that matchup kind of awkward. But anyway, we are now 1-0 with blue-white blades. I think you get an idea of how the deck works. It's just, man, I've said it too many times in the deck tech and stuff, but just having that much damage that is guaranteed, it's unblockable, and you're gaining that much life as well. It's just like, man, I don't know, it puts your opponent on a clock while at the same time making sure that they can't race you, which is kind of the best. Your opponent's like, "Whoop, I have 3 turns to win," and meanwhile, I can't race my opponent, so they have to remove it. And when we have counter spells, yeah, it's been kind of crazy. And that's just the first match. We have 4 more matches with this. So if you want to see those games, guys, if you're liking this deck and you want to see 4 more matches with this, check the description. There should be a playlist. And I will see you in the second match.